All right, hold on. Wait. I forgot. Listen. I forgot. Okay, so listen. It's so you can listen. You can change. Okay, hold on. Well, yeah, I'm not drunk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen, I forgot. So last night I had a realization, right? I was making dinner and I was like, "Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I can have wine while I'm cooking dinner, right?" So I cracked open one of my wines I got from Napa. The only thing is it's 15%, and I didn't think about that. And I started drinking it when I was making dinner, and so I had empty stomach, and then by the time dinner was done, I had two glasses, and I was like, I'm feeling good. And so then I hopped on and I started playing Minecraft, and I was joking with friends about like streaming, and I was like, oh, my friend Damon, every time he goes live, he changes the thing to say like, oh, Damon Fizzy just banned you from his chat, click here to find out why. Hold on, I got my friend text me. It worked. Anyway, so then I went into my settings and I changed it thinking it was funny, and then I proceeded to forget, because this morning there's been a lot of stuff happening. Hey, how many people you think came in here panicked thinking that they were actually banned? No one's banned unless you're like so lost. I have a new notification for when I go live on Twitch. Me, bro, I'm sorry. Check your TikTok, because some of us can't see the Batman TikTok. Why? Got my ass. I'm sorry. I'll change it back. But it says Caitlin Witcher is live. Caitlin Witcher has banned you from her chat. Click here to find out more. It looks really convincing. So, anyway, I thought it was funny. Apparently, it's not. It's not. Wait, what? Oh, that's a cute cake. Okay, let me see. It's at 2.8. Do you think it's not visible because I pinned it? Am I banned? No. No. I pinned it, so it's here now. I don't know if y'all... The other pinned ones? First off, I said, like, what did I do? I'm sorry. No one's banned. It was a bit. I didn't think it would work. And it worked. Anyway. I thought it would be funny. I was trying to take pictures and I look up and I see people be like, why am I banned? And I'm like, what are they talking about? And then I was like, oh no. Oh no. So I'm doing a Twitch Partner Plus program. If anybody wants, this is Partner Plus. Okay, hold on. I still have to do promo on social medias and such. Let's just do this, and then we'll crop it, because there's this. Do this. Wait, I'm gonna hold on. Watch how cool this app is. Ready? I'm gonna make that vanish in the photo. And no one's gonna know. Except y'all now. So. Da-dun. Okay, let's do like a fun little, I've stared at this photo for too long now. My face looks weird. Anyway, so, how's everyone been? What have you been up to? What you been doing? Okay, this one is very colorful. Sure, why not this? Okay. Sup, bitches? Sup? I uh I forgot to charge my iPad, so my iPad is deceased. Why my eyes look like that? Okay, maybe I don't do this photo. Ew.
Oh,
I'll do this one.
yeah.
Oh. CJ Almighty, thank you for subscribing at tier 3 for 53 months. Monday just sharing now. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I wrote you down to be doodled when the iPad is so probably tomorrow. They have booked tickets for Minecraft movie. I've never seen the kids so excited. I was good because it's gonna be the last time I go with them. Oh no. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, I'm gonna edit a different photo. I don't like the other one. I felt like my eyes were wonky. Like the wonky dog. Yeah, so weird thing. I woke up early, not crazy early, but I woke up on time, and for once I didn't, piddle. And I got up and I, did my morning routine, and then I went to the gym. Also, it took me a little longer to get pretty prepared and ready for the gym, because I'm suffering with Shark Week, and I was like, oh, I'm just not going to lift heavy when I get there. And so I get to the gym and my heart feels like I'm having a heart attack. And I was like, what the fuck? But then it's like my heart felt weird. And I was like, but then like the problem was it was just for a split second. And then because I have, chronic anxiety, my brain's like, what if we're dying? What if we're having a heart attack? What if we're having a heart attack? What if we're having a heart attack? I'm like, you bitch, you're right. You're so right. So then I just start spiraling and panicking and spiraling and panicking. But I managed to finish my workout to a degree. And okay, this photo's fine. So then, right, all the machines are taken. So I was like, okay, I guess I will go home? Question mark, because I didn't finish my workout. Okay, hold on, I can't multitask. I didn't finish my workout, but I was like, oh, well, might as well, like, I don't want to be late for stream, right? Because I wanted to start stream at, like, a decent hour. Hello? So I come home and blah, 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 come all the way home. And then I come to my apartment and I'm like, okay, I'm going to eat. So I start making soup because I made soup last night, right? So I start, reheating the soup. And I have to wash a pot first. So I'm washing the pot and then I put the soup on. And right when I start with the soup, my entire apartment goes, and the power goes out. And I was like, weird. Oh, thank you. I re-dyed it yesterday. So, so I was like, that's weird. And I waited for it to come back on and it didn't. And I was like, all right, well, good thing, my stove is gas. And so I just kept making my soup. And then I finished. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll eat the soup. So I was eating the soup. And I was looking up online, like, what could possibly be going on. Couldn't find anything. So I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, well, maybe it'll come back on later. So I waited and 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 I waited. And it didn't come back on. Yeah, no, I drank wine last night. And anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Stephanie Manzuris, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Hold on, I have to make a tweet. For 28 months. Hold on, twitch.tv/me. I spelled my name wrong. I spelled it wrong again. Anyway, so 14, does it say below that we're at we are at 286? Oh my god. Oh my, do you think we get it today? Do you think we get, I'm not trying to just keep score. It's okay. I appreciate it. Even just showing up and lurking, I appreciate it. If you said Elden Ring, yes, I'm gonna play it again. I don't know, I've been really enjoying Minecraft, so I've just been kind of sticking to Minecraft. But I am for sure gonna play it again. I don't know, I may change my build. Because Nate was saying that he thinks I would prefer magic. I'm a little hesitant because I feel like magic is going to be harder to learn, but I think to play, I don't know. Okay, hold on. Now I have to do Instagram. Me, Twitch.tv/me. I didn't do // me. Anyway, so what was I saying? Something about after going melee, it was okay. So I may redo everything, which is kind of funny because we spent forever on Coot. Oh yeah, so the whole power and put cause I'm trying to multitask. I can't multitask. I got one brain cell and it barely works. So close to hitting partner plus anyway, so what was I saying? Fuck, dude, my brain. Yeah, so I was reheating the soup, power goes out, I sit at the table, I eat the soup, I'm watching TikToks, I'm like, yeah, surely it's gotta come back on any minute now, 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 and then it never turned back on. I was like, okay, I guess so yesterday when I re-dyed my hair, I wanted to try something. So what I usually do with my hair is I section it off and then I put the dye in on like a hair washing day because my hair is long and thick and it's really annoying to wash and dry. Okay, so I was gonna try something new, which was put the dye in and just rinse it out and on a not washing hair day, right? I wanted to see how that would go. My scalp was pissed, and not in the way of like, oh, the dye hurt your scalp. No, my scalp wanted to be washed, and it was really confused when I didn't wash it. And so I have never had such an oily scalp in my entire life. I put this in, and I rinsed it out, and then I blow dried my hair, and I was like, oh, nice, that actually worked well. And then like 2 hours later, my scalp was oily as hell. It was like is like I was about to get invaded by the United States of America because it was gross. And I was like, well, I hate this, and it took everything in me not to go wash my hair again. And I was like, I'll just wash it tomorrow. So today that is is the tomorrow. Anyway, so I was like, oh, I'll just I guess I'll just hop in the shower. But then I was like, but wait, what if I film a video and then whenever the power comes back on, then I stream and then I'll have to worry about videos, right? But I was like, yeah, but I'm all gross right now, so I should probably shower first. I was like, yeah. So I go into the bathroom, and I'm running the bath because I don't want to stand. I'm tired, leg day. So I'm running the bath, and then I turn around, and I have a flashlight on because, I didn't want to get candles. I was going to... Thor also, too, has made it a point to try to get into the bath with me a lot of the times. Don't know why. So I didn't want to have lit fire, because knowing Thor, he's going to be like, classic Thor. Anyway, so I'm sitting there, and I look over, and I have a Grogu nightlight in the bathroom. And I see it, and it's plugged into the wall, and I'm like, if there's no power, how is that on? And so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, don't fucking tell me. Don't fucking tell me. So I get out of the bath, and I go hit the light, and light comes on. I'm like... But the thing is, so I felt stupid as hell. I felt so dumb, okay? Because I was like, what if the power was on this whole time? I wasn't, because I have all of my lights are Philips Hue. I don't know if y'all have Philips Hue. I don't know if you've experienced Philips Hue. If the power goes out and then gets put back on, all of the lights turn on automatically. Just, they all turn on. Which is not fun if you're out of town, by the way, and you come back and you're like, why are all of my lights on? So, and also too, I had the kitchen light on because I was cooking, and I at my old apartment, if the power went out, I would hear the oven beep when it turned it back on, right? I never heard a beep, so I was like, oh my god, like, I'm so dumb, like, the power's been on this whole time. And then after I had washed my hair, did everything, and then when I went into my room, all of the lights were on. And I was like, I came in here just before I was doing the bath. I came in here to grab clothes, and the lights weren't on. So I think within this, like, the minutes of me going from the bedroom into the bath, I think that's when they turned on, so I'm not as dumb as I thought I was. However, the AC has also been off this entire time, and I'm now feeling it. It's a little toasty. It's cooler today. It's not as hot as it was the other day. Oh my god, it was like 94 the other day. I'm gonna go look at it real quick, see what's going on. $75. Anyway, so 94 in March. Good God. Yep. Classic. Overgrown. Oh my God. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait. What are we at? Thank you for subscribing. 292. Oh my God. Overgrown. Thank you for subscribing to tier 3 for 39 months. Let me write you down. Over. I always say overgrown, but I don't even know it. It could be overgown. We're about to get drunk on a Wednesday. Yep. I have wine that's open. However, I'm only allowed one glass. I'm only allowed one glass. It was so good though. It was so good. I took a sip because the thing is, like, we went to a bunch of wineries and there was only one place where I was like, oh my god, this wine is so good. There was one place I went where what was it? 292. 292. Holy shit, we're so close. We're so close. Thank you for subscribing to tier 3. I really appreciate it. So there was one wine place that we went to, and like the wine was good, but it wasn't incredible. But like there was one bottle that I kind of did like, and the only problem is, so they kept bringing out so many different kinds, and my tongue got fried because I was just like, there were so many tastings of wines. And so the one that I liked, I was like, it's good, but it's not my favorite, but it's good. I kind of regretted getting it. So last night I was like, oh, what's like a wine that I have that I don't want to, I don't mind just it being me, like, So I opened that one and I poured it into the glass and I swirled it and I sniffed and I was like, that smells really good. And I was like, that smells really good. And I'm like, wait a minute. So I took a sip and I looked at it. I'm like, fuck, this one's so good. I think what happened was when I fried my taste buds, I still liked that one, but I couldn't process how good it was because I fried my taste buds. And so like drinking it, oh my God, I've never I've never drank wine that fast in my entire life. That's how I like blew through 2 cups and then I was like, am I feeling it? And I looked at how much was on it. It was like 14.5%. And I was like, I need to slow down. I need to slow down. So yeah. How many people you think got that notification and they're like, well, fuck this bitch, and then went and unfollowed me? She's gonna ban me, and I was just fucking,
Oh,
Black
yeah.
Hollow, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. People dance. Thank you for subscribing. 293. Holy shit! I can't believe we're this close. I can't believe it. 7 more. You hear that door? Only 7 more. Oh, were you seeping? Yeah, he was seeping. But I can't say no to hell. Oh, thank you. It's okay. Listen, if you're watching, then you're not a freeloading lurker. It's fine. I appreciate lurks. I lurk. It's fine. I also appreciate, conversations, but also I still appreciate lurking. It's okay. Tortellini. Why do you stink like tuna? You stinky. Stinky. Okay, no, you either come up here or you get down. You're not getting on the desk. Any trouble today? Dude, last night, oh my god. So, my bed is up against the corner. Y'all watch The Dungeon, right? It's up against the corner of the wall, but not entirely. There's like this much space, so that way when I make the bed, I have movement to put the, fitted sheet on. So, last night, This bitch, I swear to God, he comes in Mach 5 speeds, leaps across the bed, and then dives head first into that tiny little slit in between the bed and the wall. And I just hear doof, and as he like hits the ground, and I'm like, it's pitch black in the room. I have my white noise fan on, but it's my quiet one because I don't need the super loud one anymore because we don't have Bob. Anyway, that's a weird feeling, by the way. So anyway, so he goes doom and like hits the ground. I'm like, okay, psycho. And I thought he was just going to do the Thor thing, which is where he jumps in the box spring and he runs around in the box spring. Wrong. You know what this crazy psycho did? He, like, rock climbs with his claws up the side of the bed. I'm so glad. Yesterday, I did my laundry where I washed my bed sheets and my bed protector and everything. And I changed the sheets. So he would have shredded the $500 sheets, but I switched them out like literally an hour before he did this. I have never been so thankful in my entire life for myself. So he used his claws and went, I heard the as he climbed up the bed through the tiny slit, and he runs up to my face and just looks at me like this. And I'm like, are you good? And he goes, takes off. Like, okay, I guess, sure. I know. Oh my God. And then, yeah, no, he's meant to have arthritis. Look what he did yesterday. Hold on. Look what he did. Look what he did. When I was doing all of my, oh, here's a picture of my wine. I was doing laundry and I look over. How the fuck did he get in that? For starters, that's a cat owner's worst nightmare. That's a baby owner, mom, parent, baby worst nightmare, cat worst nightmare. Do you know how many animals die from this? A lot. Do you know how many babies get trapped in there and they can't open it? A lot. But how this is, he's in the dryer, but also that's as tall as me. I can barely reach my hands in that. How the fuck did he do that? If he's supposed to have arthritis, he hasn't gotten his shots in like what, 2 months? Yeah, oh, I always keep the door closed. But not for the washer because I don't want it to get like mildewy and moldy. But if there's a door to the laundry, it's not really a room, the laundry closet. There's a door I always keep closed, and I always keep the dryer door closed. There we go. Still looking cute. Oh yeah, I mean that's also too. I never close it without making sure there's nothing inside. But like, good God, man. Anyway, so yeah. Goodness. How have y'all been? I know you said what you've been up to, but you've been good. Oh my God, guess what? So I have a problem. I have a plan, but I have a problem. The Renaissance Fair is coming back to town, and I want to go so badly. I want to go so badly. I have like 8 outfits I can choose from. I'm leaning more towards one that I haven't worn before because I think it'd be fun. And also, I went last year and it was kind of hot, so I want to prep for that. But also, anyway, so I have a dilemma, right? I have like 4 different friend groups. Pixel one. Okay, well, I can get to that in a minute. I have 4 different friend groups, and I want to invite them all, but I don't know if they'll clash. So I don't really know what to do, you know? So the thing is, so I went last year, and because I kept seeing like TikToks and pictures and everything else, and it looked so fun. And so when I went last year, I left, decently early. I was stuck in traffic for like 2.5 hours just trying to park. Just trying to park. And then by the time I got there, the jousting was over. and like a whole bunch of other stuff that I wanted to do was over. And so I walked around and like it was cool, and like there was, I guess, where I got my, my chalet chalice. I was gonna say goblet and chalice at the same time and it came out chalet. Um that's made out of like metal. That was expensive, but it's like handmade and really I want to, support small businesses. That we will be drinking wine out of when we hit 300 points. But anyway, so like it was cool. I think this time I definitely want to take more cash. I also may get a hotel room the night before, so that way I'm not like, stressed about trying to wake up at 5 a.m. to go. Do you want to go to the Renaissance Fair? You could be in a backpack. We all know how much he loves backpacks. That's what I was thinking, And then like either like walk to it or get an Uber. I don't know. I also too, like there's jousting. I want to see jousting. That'd be so fun. Also, I have to he's he's in my hand area, so I can't put my arms down. Ever actually take Thornton now. One, I think it would stress him out. Um he doesn't like being in confined spaces all too much. And I think it would stress him out. And then also the fear of what if he accidentally gets out. And I don't want him to overheat. Because it was kind of hot last time I went. I also don't know if they allow animals. That would be something. But I can guarantee you, I will be wearing elf ears once again. What are you doing? What is this pose? Good. Yeah. Your spot got taken by Batman. You're not in my pinned anymore. Stop smelling my lipstick. You going to When We Were Young this year? I don't think so. Not unless somebody's like, hey, Kate, you want to go to this? And I'd be like, okay. Last TikTok is doing well. The curtain ones? Yeah. A lot of people are like, oh, what's the context to this? I was like, I'm pretty sure my joke was the context. Not the joke, but you know what I mean. I was like, I'm pretty sure it does this not make sense? Like, because I said in it, okay, so, because I was like, I'm pretty sure I explained what basically, I mean, I didn't explain that my curtains fell out of the wall, but I feel like you can kind of gather that, I don't know. First bit, then probably. That happens a lot. It just is so funny to me because I don't know if it's COVID. I don't know if it's, overuse of the internet. I don't know what it is, but people nowadays are, how do I word this politely? I can't word it politely, but let me just, so on TikTok, there was someone who made a soup with beans, and it was like bean soup or something. And someone commented and was like, what if I don't like beans? What can I substitute this for? Bitch, it's bean soup. Don't eat it then. Like, is it so many people are like imagine this is what's happening now, right? So say I like waffles. Someone goes, "Oh, so what? You hate pancakes? You hate pancakes then?" No, I just said I like waffles. That doesn't mean I hate pancakes. Like, it just critical thinking. Is that what it's called? It's just people just, I don't know. What are you doing? Like, look at it. You just outreached. Like, if I say, I'm more of a dog person than a cat person. Oh, so you hate cats? Yeah, clearly I hate cats. No, I just, I like dogs. I like cats too. But I like dogs. Almost that side eye. Door's secretly a dog. Yeah, he plays fetch. What is that face? What are you doing? You comfy? You can go sleep. Show the teethies. Can we trade cats? I want one that loves me. Unfortunately, I've put about 12 years of effort into this, so no. How do you deal with him shedding? I'm not allergic, so it doesn't bother me. I have lint rollers. I have a chom chom. Those are great. Goodness. I try to brush him, but he doesn't like it. Goodness. I think it's funny that he likes to just sit straight up. Like, let me see if I can slowly... Goodness. Where are we going? Like, do you see that he's sitting? He's sitting on his bottom. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, he's drooling. He's drooling. This good? Do you want down? Okay, well, you gotta let me put your arm is Thor. I can't put. Okay, hold on. There you go. His other arm was around my arm, and he was trying to put his head under here, and it's. Okay. Let's give Thor his massage. Yeah. What was that? Goodness. A little back massage. A little neck massage. Yeah, goodness. Oh, goodness. Does that feel good? Yeah. Okay. God, you were shitting. Yeah. All done. All done. Was it good? You see his tail? What are you doing? Yeah. How does it feel to be confirmed for Avengers? Hey, you gonna be in the Avengers again? You wanna be in the Avengers? You can go fight crime? He's like, I am the crime. Okay. Do you want to get up? Do you want to get up? I would like to play Minecraft, personally. Speaking of lint rollers, I think I need one. Real bad right now. Wearing black was not the call. In my defense, I didn't know he was gonna do this. I should have expected it. What? Ready to get up? Ready to get up? You don't want to? You just want to sit here? Well. Sorry, he wanted me to, Okay, let's get back. Say cheese. You always look so funny. Uh. Okay, I think we got enough Thor hair in the air. You good? You done? Did you get what you wanted? Okay. So hard. Yeah. It's also hitting me, but you know. It's funny because people are like, oh, he's agitated. He just does this. He just he just moves his tail. When I say his name, he moves his tail. When he's sleeping, moves his tail. When he's happy, moves his tail. You open up your old PC, check for bugs. That shit was nasty. Okay, first of all, why are you looking at my old shit? Secondly, how bad was it? How bad was it? Hold on, let me see if I can say his name. I mean, he's already thwacking.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Leon 100, thank you for subscribing for 31 months. Thank you, thank you. Say thank you. Well, I tried. What are you looking at? My homepage, I don't know. Oh, God. Well, if there's ever one that pops up where I maybe should probably private it for, you know, bad behavior, let me know. Are you balding here too? Dude, what are you doing? Can cats get alopecia? Like, genuine question. Six more? Do we have six more? Okay, I can't. Okay, there's only so much doing I can do. Google says yes, Google. Okay. Because, like, I don't. He's eating fine. Like, the vet said everything else is fine. It's just gotta be behavioral, but I don't know. I mean, he also sheds a lot, as you can see. Fungus, maybe? So, but would I have to. One, I don't know why the vet wouldn't try to see that. But would I have to get him shaved to see if he has, like, fungus? Like, is that, like, to see if he has ringworm or something? Would I have to shave him? Well, I wouldn't. Oh my god. Y'all can't see it, but it's brutal. I mean, I think it'd be kind of funny if he got shaved. I keep the house, you know, perfectly temperaturized. Like, it's not gonna be too cold. It's not gonna be too hot. I don't think he has mange. The only, cause like he's, how do cats even get that? It's also too like it could have been one flea. That he was quick before he shaved. He's gonna be, yeah. Oh my god, you're right. He's gonna be. So you're gonna hear like the sound of sound. Wait, hold on. What's it called when airplanes go so fast that it breaks the sound barrier? There we go. My brain just going, they break the sound. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. My brain's like, no, say it breaks the sound. So that's sound barrier. He's going to break the sound barrier when he's, okay. Anyway, so Minecraft? Make a sonic boom. Yeah, oh my god. Speaking of sonic booms, you know what I dealt with this morning? I was fast asleep. Granted, I think my alarms were going off and I was snoozing them because I do that. But I heard dong, and I was like, oh, he pooped. So all morning I could smell the smell of poop, but there was like a tiny little piece in his litter box, and I'm like, oh, maybe he's just gonna poop later. He didn't finish. But yeah, the Sonic, yeah. So then I walk out of my room and I was looking, and there was no poops, and I was like, okay. So then, you know, get ready for the gym and everything. Walk in my room and I'm like, I smell poop. So I know how I told y'all like 2 weeks ago I had a little silly goofy moment. Play on, thank
Oh,
you for
yeah.
subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Did it count to the oh it counted. Oh my god. Thank you for subscribing for 6 months. I appreciate it. Holy shit, we're getting close. We're 6 points away. Oh my god, this is crazy. Um, so I went looking because I could still smell poop. And so, anyway, so yeah, like 2 weeks ago I had a little silly goofy moment where I was crashing out. And my closet has three glass no, mirror, technically glass isn't wrong. But anyway, so it has three mirrors. But the problem is they don't cross. They just well, two of them cross. One of them just runs into the other. So I have this much of a space in two spots if I want to get clothes out of the closet, and it's impossible. So, like 2 weeks ago, I kind of had a mental breakdown, and I was like, "Fuck this!" So I took off one of the doors, um, and I need to contact maintenance and be like, "Can you get this out of here?" Because it's just sitting in the bedroom. Anyway, point of the story. So I was looking. I was like super looking for some poop because I could smell it, and he had managed to kind of hide it under the mirror. So I found it, fortunately and unfortunately. So we had a little bit of a poop zoomy incident this morning. But, classic Thor. Oh, that's the other thing. So, also, it's the end. It's the end for me. You know how, like, I've been saying I've been finding white hairs here and there. It's much, much more worse than I thought. It's much, much more worse. I've been finding lots of them. Like, I sat down and I've been, like, looking, like, pulling back little individual hair. And the thing is, they're not gray. They're white. Like, I want you to imagine, like Witcher white. They're white. Anyway, so I have one here somewhere, and it's sticking up straight like this, and I wanted to test out if I could dye it. Because, this isn't dye necessarily. It's like a conditioner with dye in it, and then I put it in and it soaks with the conditioner, and then I rinse it out and it's whatever. So the thing is, it's somewhere in here. I dyed my scalp. I think I may have washed it away, but so it's sticking out, and I was like, I'm gonna try to dye it, and my scalp dyed pink. The white hair stayed white. So I'm cooked. Whenever the time comes, when I'm like full on white and brown, those bitches ain't gonna do anything. But someone did point out on Twitter right before I went live. Someone pointed out they're like, there's a certain kind of dye, and granted, I'm not using dye. I'm using conditioner with dye in it, right? So there could be a chance in the future if there's like a stronger dye, we may be saved. Although it's not, my issue isn't two things. My issue isn't the white hair. What freaks me out about the white hair is it's proof that I am aging. And it freaks me out because like, I see myself in the mirror, and I to me, I always look the same, And it doesn't help when people come in here and they're like, "Oh my god, you're like what, 21?" I'm like, 32. And they're like, "Whoa, you're 30." I'm like, "Stop." Like I appreciate it, stop. But anyway, so when finding white hairs is kind of like, "Oh fuck, like I am age. I'm 32, Like that's crazy. I'm 30. I'm 32. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? Anyway, so you start freaking out. So the aging thing freaks me out. I appreciate the fact, for now, I'm hoping that I will be able to grow old. That's a privilege that some people don't get. However, the thought of aging also absolutely terrifies me. What do you mean that one day I will not be able to sit up and get down and sit up and get down as easily as I do now? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't like it. Two, so if my hair just went whoosh, all white, fine. I've put on white wigs. I like how I look. I think it looks cool. The thing that I don't want like white sprinkled in with the dark, because I feel like I don't feel I don't feel like I like that look. So what I may do is when that happens, I may just say fuck it and then just go get my hair done and it be all white. Pain meds, I have CBD pain, rub on my knee all today. Okay, don't feel bad about that because I was looking up. I found a site. I don't know if because I want CBD for anxiety. Um, and I found a site that has it without THC because we talked about this before. It has it without THC, but I don't know if this site is legitimate, and I don't want to order something and it be, I don't know, poison. Had that for a few years, hated it, ended up shaving it all off. You like a mix of white and other color. Also, too, I'm sorry you're in pain. Yeah. Oh no. And you couldn't white and dark brown, so you couldn't. You couldn't. You couldn't dye all white and gray now. Well, you know, as long as it works. I just remember my dad when because it looked good on my dad, but I feel like to be fair, dads are different. You know. I should ask my brother if he's starting because I started to get them when I was like 27. I should ask my brother if he. I texted Gage about it. What he said, because I said, just in case, around 27, 28, you're going to start getting white hairs. Around 32, there's going to be too many to pluck, and they don't hold on to dye. Gage goes, no way. Yeah, well, I didn't get those genes. And I go, yeah, okay. I'm going to text my brother. Hold on. Other one. See. You, find any white hairs yet? On your head? So I gave up on pulling mine out. There's too many. I got this stuff from Hemp Bombs. Is that just a site? Interesting. Because I do think I've got like a hankering for some CBD support, you know? Because the one I had recently didn't really do anything. But the one I had a long time ago seemed to be good. I just want to be able to be like, you know? And CBD seems to do that. I don't, it's not that I don't react well to THC, it's just I don't, sometimes I don't want to feel different. You know, I just want to relax. Only a few white hairs. My brother's at 34 and has a lot more. He blames having kids. You know, I think I think they are onto something. Because I feel like I always see people being like, I'm 25, I have 2 kids, blah, blah, blah. And they look like 37. I think, you know. He goes, I've got a couple. It only gets worse. Smiley face cry. Two boost bars at once. The reason I was like, zombie didn't feel interesting. I wonder what, cause like they had me taking those and I didn't feel any different. Like it didn't get rid of my anxiety. It just made me forget more. You know, like I'd leave the stove on with food in it and I'd be like, I wonder what's in the bathroom. And I'd walk into the bathroom and I'd be like, do I have that yellow shirt that I used to have? And I'll go look in the closet and then I bring my toothbrush with me and then I'm like looking through the closet with my toothbrush and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I felt like I was going crazy. He goes, nah, I look forward to being old. You can take both our olds, then I done want it. So Minecraft? And we look in the tech support channel. Oh god. Where did we leave off? I know we were building something. We were building something, weren't we? The fountain? No, we were not building the fountain. I don't think. Oh, I see y'all talking about the Batman TikTok. Oh, weird. I could see it too. Okay, tech support. Um, I mean, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. There were a couple bugs. Yeah, well, could have been worse. Oh, also, um, I have an itch. I may or may not completely redo my entire Twitch page as well as my emotes. The RAM's also installed wrong in that old computer. Is it really? That's hilarious. Because listen, so when I did my Twitch stuff, you could only do this, and now I think you can do any sizes, and so I want to redo it all. And then also too, I was looking at a bunch of other people's like arts and stuff, because like my Twitter for you page is all like art. Granted, it may be Love and Deep Space art, but anyway, they're so cute, and so I was like, I want to redo mine. Second and fourth slots to the first and third for best performance. Well, that computer did do good. It did good for a really long time. It held on. Old faithful. Oh, my legs. Okay. Jam version. Yeah. Good luck with. Okay, next time he comes over here, and he's sitting here, remind me, and then we'll somehow manage to. Also, here's what I'm gonna do. All of the emotes, I'm gonna keep them. We're so close. We're so close. It just needs to be this. It just needs to be this much longer. Anyway, I'm gonna keep all the emotes. I'm just gonna change the coloring. I think I want everything to be pastel. Making emotes with AI. All right, well, I have this. So this bitch is not gonna be using AI. This is gonna be using one brain cell, and then we got this hand. It's gonna try its best. So, but yeah, so I was looking at my emotes, and I was like, they're cute, but like, I feel like I could do better. And then I was thinking about pastel, and also too, like, I gotta add the pink. Although I do like the pink, but I may want to try another color soon. But maybe when I run out of the pink, because I do like it. I like the how different the colors are. Color whenever you want. I think, yeah. Sorry, I felt a twinge. I had to do it. I have it set so because maybe I didn't see when I have different layers, and so I have all of the only thing I don't think I'm gonna change maybe would be the animated emotes, because I had to add so many layers. It got to the point where it was like, no, you can't add any more layers, so I had to flatten images, and so then there's not really a way to Discord. Oh no, that was merch related, but the website would not let me do what I wanted to do, so I tried. Anyway, oh yeah, how's everybody's sweet iced tea? I've been drinking this bitch way too much. Water, it's in here with a lot of sugar. But at least I'm drinking water, and peeing like 18 times a day. Anyway, sweet green tea on Monday was very nice. Nice. I want to try to make, because I have like a peach green ginger tea. Had one bag left after using 12, so shopping is tomorrow. Are they okay? So are your bags like I can't make a square with my. Are they like this big? Or are they like tiny? Much littler than that? How little? Because 12 may have been right if you're talking about little. If they're little. Because my tea bags are like that big. Yeah. Hold on. I'm going to try to... if they're completely flat, they're like this big. How big are... Maybe me using my hands is a little too... Because you see fingers, so maybe that's too... But yeah, they're like this big. Roughly. Anyway, try 4 for 4 minutes. And then half a cup of sugar. Because that was like perfection for me. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Ow. So, Minecraft? Do 4 for 4? Yeah. Big brain. Considering we've already been live for, you know, an hour. And today is supposed to be mini chunk. Might as well get into the Minecraft. All alive and thriving. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Also, it's the update. Have y'all played with the update? I played, so I have a friend who has like his own realm and stuff, so I've been, you know, tinkering around on that. But yeah, there was an update. There's like pigs. The only thing I've seen, there's now leaves on the ground, and there are like wildflowers that are on the ground. And I saw a pig in an environment that looked different. He's back. More stuff out of the garden. Oh, well, we don't really have space. But, and this, yeah. So, cactus now has flowers. They didn't add anything, like, crazy. Furry cows. Yeah, for, like, the snowy. So, we may have to go exploring. What? No, there's no space for you up here. Get updated with the game, or do you... you just open it. I think it's updating right now. Oh. Oh, yeah! We gotta... Oh, God. Why is it so loud? Maybe it's me. I think it was me. Whee! Alright, how's it looking? Are we good? Are we good? So we were working on the garden. That was the last thing that we did. Oh, and we were playing Minecraft music in Spotify. Because, you know, it's taking too long to play. Hello, Madam Porkins. So, thank you. Oh yeah, eggs look different too. For if chickens look different, but in different biomes, their eggs are also different. I knew I was gonna eat shit. Oop. Oop. All right, Chicken Island. Okay, so did I? Oh, I did. I put it in someone's house. All of my boxes. We explore in our building. We gotta build more houses. We have so many tier 3s. We gotta get right to it. Yes, thank you. Okay. So, the next house... I may do... Oh, yeah, we have all this... Still need a dog? Yeah. Do you want me to go find one, or do you want me to spawn one? Do this one. Let's do a piss. Let's do piss color. Adopt not shop in there somewhere. Well, no one made it, so here we are. Alright, I'm trying to think. How did I... Maybe we should extend the road? Do we have more stone? Oh god, I didn't think this through. Do we have... There's one. Oh my... We may actually... This may be our last little bit of stone. Unless I left it at the house. That is also a possibility. I say house. It's a castle. Castle, right? Well... I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's go find out. Whee! Okay. I don't think we have a lot, but I do think we can cook some cobble. Emphasis on the some? Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Alright. This is fine. Uh-huh. This is in the wrong spot. I didn't do that right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put the 2 dirt in there. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take this, and, jeez. I can put that in there, and then we're gonna take, they're making a lot of noise out there. Alright, let's just, God, I don't know. We're gonna try our best. Oh, you know what? Didn't we... I mean, I don't really have space, but, you know. Did not mean to do that. Holy shit, that is so loud. Okay, well... The good news is we have some. Yep, big W for past Kate. It's just, it's gotta last us a little bit. Okay, so, according to my calculations, we just have to go down a little bit, and then here, and then there. Whee! Okay. And then we do... Do I want the stairs? I should have gotten the half steps. We're gonna do stairs. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever. And then we do one of those, and we'll have to make more later, but that's fine. And then... Is the audio okay for y'all? Yeah, it's okay. Because for some... Like, the picking up stuff is loud. I feel like everything else is quiet. Oh yeah, so you see, like, the falling leaves? Isn't that so cute? Because it would do that with the cherry blossoms, and I was like, oh, like, why wouldn't it do it for, other trees, but they changed it, so now it does it for other trees. Okay, here we go. Carrying on. And move this. Deforestation. Do I have any dirt? I do. Dun, 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 dun. Do y'all have any plans for your Wednesday? Doing anything fun? Patch wasn't the first thing, is bush. Oh yeah, there's bushes. They added bushes. So they added the fallen leaves. It looks like, you know, the cherry blossoms, how it has like the pink flowers on the ground. They added fallen leaves for that. And then they also added wildflowers like that. We had the firefly bush. I can't say that. I don't know what happened that made me lose my ability to speak English, but here we are. Here we are. Nurse my knee and watching wrestling. Maybe download new WWE. Oh, nice. Gotta finish up work after streaming the tax. Oh god, the taxes. Helping my dad get a computer chair after. Oh, nice. It's update only for Java or also Bedrock. I have no idea. I didn't even know there was gonna be an update until I was playing yesterday, and I was like, "What's this on the ground?" And then someone was like, "Oh, it's an update," and I was like, "When did that happen?" Clearly, I pay attention. Okay. Go away, sticks. Where is... God, I have to remember chill weekend. Kinda. Ish, not really. You remember how I, who the fuck, where's my mason? Remember how I was like, oh, I do laundry and I haven't folded my laundry in like a long time and it's just been so long since I folded laundry. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so I did the rest of my laundry because, you know, it obviously piled up a little bit. And then I had my giant thing of laundry still in the hamper that I never folded. And then I had laundry on the bed that I never folded. And so I finally, you know, was like, I'm just going to get around and I'm going to fold it. It took me 2 hours. Because the problem, right? The problem was it was a lot of clothes that had to be put away into the closet. And then there was a lot of clothes that were into drawers. And then there was towels. And then there was blankets. And then there was bed sheets. And it was like all of it. Clothes go, dude. It's not good. It's not good. In my defense, a lot of clothes take up a lot of space because I only use them for, like, you know, outfits for like cosplay and then, you know, outfits. Because I was looking through, I'm like, where did this happen? How did this happen? Like, what, you know? I mean, granted, I do feel like Barbie and I do like having, you know, lots of outfits to wear, but it's just like, damn, you know? Okay. We're going to do this. Half steps. Do this. Maybe more of this. Alright, and then we'll be out. Stop. Shh. The sun's going down again. I feel like we just got started. It's fine. At least everybody's going home. I had friendly creatures turned off, but I had to turn them back on for when I was playing on my friend's realm. Because I got a horse. And I wanted to hear that, you know. I feel like that's, you know. I feel like that's understandable. Storage unit for all the fans. Dude, I know. And the thing is, it's like, I don't want to get rid of them. Because, like, what if I want to shoot with it in the future, you know? Like, what if it comes in handy? I know that could be the hoarder talking. But I actually do reuse outfits. It's not a crime. I need to eat a chicken. Run! Perfect. Eh. Eh. I feel like I have so much hair touching my face. Okay. So I wanted to... Okay, I think I'll just take it straight and then there. And then we will snake off of that. Let's move the tree. Beep, 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 beep. That's not what I wanted to do. We're probably gonna have to go to the mines, huh? You know what we could do though is like, because we have to go to the mines, like, I mean, we don't have to go, we do have to go to the mines, but we don't, you know, but in down over here, we could, because we were, oh my god, speak English. My brain can think of what I want to say, but my mouth is like blah, 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 you know. We need to make stairs down to the mines to make the mines look professional and look nice. We can do that while also getting cobblestone. Well, not cobblestone, because we have the silky smooth, you know? Listen, it's been a long day, okay? It's been a long day. It's been a long, I don't know, everything. We out here partner plussing, Minecrafting. I think I'm gonna keep it on this level. You know what's gonna be funny though is when we have to get back to the boats. I'm gonna be all hyped and be like, yeah, we're gonna do the boats again. We're doing the boats again. And then halfway through, I'm gonna be like, you know, last month has been a hell of a year. Yeah, tell me about it. Can I just say, I miss being dumb and not paying attention to the news. I miss that. Especially when we get to this. Don't even say that. Don't even say that. We're out already? Oh my god. Alright, so I guess, The cat, wait, what? Just have like a horde of cats? Where is the, okay, it's over here. I'm gonna do... Maybe if I, because here, it's extra wide. We don't need it to be extra wide. Oh my god, that scared me. Minecraft music came out of nowhere. Eh. There we go, that'll work. Okay. Why did I pick up seeds? I don't want seeds. Okay, bad news, we are out of stone. Good news, we have more cobblestone at the house. Or we could just go mining and get it now. Let's replant some trees first. What are you doing? Who are you? Who are you? Melon! We yearn for the mines. Oh god, okay. Everyone, so should we build a house first and then go to the mines, or do y'all want to just go to the mines? Because we could build a house here. Eight ball prediction. House and mines? Okay. Are you about to ask the eight ball? Should we build a house before going to the mines? Very doubtful. Well, no one asked you. Anyway. Okay. Someone will have a very nice staircase leading up to the house. This is going great. May need to take down some trees, but that's okay. I'll leave that one there. That one looks cool. Oh, and there's a pet chicken. Unless that's CJ. Nope. Alright, let me go empty out my inventory a little bit. Okay, put that in there, put that in there. We'll hold on to the chicken. We'll put that in there, put that in there. We'll put that in there, put that in there. Some of this stuff we don't really need. This is nice, relaxing music. Okay. We do not need acacia wood. Oh, I organized all of these. That's why. I was like, man, all this stuff is really put together. That's because Past Kate organized them while she was losing it, wasn't she? Okay. I'm thinking. Okay. I have an idea. We're at 295? That's That's crazy. 5 more. 295. See for this world thing about loading in and taking a screenshot. All these look. Oh, before I America did all. Wow. Listen. You're not wrong, but I am trying to take care of it to a degree. As you can. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Did it sub and it didn't pop up? Did you just minion me? All right. Let us begin. The foundation. Somehow. There we go. Okay. And the music stopped. Should I put on the Minecraft music or should we just let it be? Wait. No. Unless... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, give me the sus wood. Give me the sus wood. God, it looks so weird. You know what it looks like? You know what it looks like? Vienna sausages. Y'all ever eat those? It looks like Vienna sausages. Like a man's changing room. In a way, we're both right. In a way, you know. That's horrifying. You mean they're just walking out with their dongs out? Just dudes in changing rooms walking out? Wiener hanging? Hey, look, I'm trying on this dress shirt. Hey, yo, where your pants at? Is that happening? Stop laughing. Tell me. So whoever's getting the house is getting the geezer changing room house? No, it's gonna look pretty. You won't even know. Sadly, yes. Shirt cocking it? That's a... I learned too much. Sometimes I tell y'all too much in this stream. Now it's reversed. It's... Oh, God. They say not, but it's typically the geezers. Oh. Oh, no. Porky pegging it? I'm gonna need y'all to shush. I'm gonna need y'all to sit in silence for a little bit. Just, I need y'all just to just relax. Just relax. I heard too much. I heard enough. We're good. We are good. Alright, never mind, I'm bored. Come back. Anyway, so, certainly something. Oh, I thought of a cool idea. Ow. Okay. This may not actually look cool, but, you know. Ow. I'm driving with Bluetooth audio. My dad's hearing all this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen. So does it mean, wait, you can't see my masterpiece of my Minecraft house? Listen, I can explain. You see, this wood here, I cut down a tree, and this wood looks, a little too peachy. And, it's just a silly, silly wood. Silly little Minecraft game building a house. Put the shovel down, Kate. Okay. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to tall. Why are you here? I'm gonna need a lot of this. Should I just go get the wine now? While I'm, you know, digging myself further and further into a grave? No, we have to celebrate it when we hit it. Dun dun dun. Whee! Dun 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 dun. Alright. Let's get crunk. Well, I have to film videos after this, alright? I don't want to get, you know... I don't want to get too crazy. Oh.
Holy shit, it's so easy to subscribe to you.
I was expecting
I
Gorsh.
didn't know how to do it, but I just checked and wow, it takes like 3 seconds. First, you click subscribe, then click subscribe again, then enter your info, then you confirm, and it is just so simple and a great way to support.
Wow. Become a cooter today. Thank you for the bits. And the shout out. Okay. We're gonna do the yellow. No one say anything. No one say anything. I know what you're thinking. Do not. To be fair, at least it's a grown adult and not like when Jewel sometimes is like, oh, the kid's in watching you're on the TV. And I'm like, is the child watching? And Jewel's like, yeah, LOL. Don't ever do that to me. Really? Don't keck with that. Because then I'll say like bad words. And this, keep in mind, this kid's like 5. Right? Oh, I broke down the wrong leaves. And so I'll be like, you know, bad word this, bad word that. And then all of a sudden Jewel's like, oh yeah, the kid's watching. And I'm like, how long? And Jewel's like, what? How long have you been watching? The whole time? I'm like, what? I've been saying bad words the whole time. What do you mean the whole time? She's like, well, we just tell her not to say what you say. And I'm like, I'd rather just not say it at all, you know? Like cheese and rice, man. I think I'm going to add it down here like that? Maybe. This just looks like an A. Do y'all see the A? I was gonna put stained glass in that, but I don't know if, maybe it's because of the tree. Maybe I'll chop down the tree. USA! USA! USA. Okay, we're definitely gonna need... Oops. We need... Oh, come on! We can't have nothing, man. That's so funny. It just looks like an A. Maybe with a roof it'll look fine. Alright. And then we will begin. This. Maybe. Oh no, we'll see if it looks good. Eh. Thought I heard a creeper. Maybe one more up? I mean, villagers don't need that high of a ceiling, but I feel like it looks nice, you know? Looks like an H now. Alright, well, let me finish, alright? I'm working on it. Cheese and rice. Didn't realize I was coming into a chat that was judgmental. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. We're just gonna create a nice little dirt path. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Son, I tell you what. Oh yeah, I forgot about my little idea. How am I gonna do this? New plan. I make my idea. Ow. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me hard to go. Oh, we're out of sticks. Alright, new plan. Sticks. Okay. Y'all know, did y'all's parents ever teach you, like, the sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me? I always thought that was so dumb, because I was like, words hurt me? What are you talking about? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And they don't hurt me. Yes, they do! Words hurt a lot more. Yeah! Oh my god, there was one time. Oh. A long time ago. I had a crush on this guy. We will call him Sandy. And I had a really big crush on him. I'm gonna go to sleep so that way we do not get murdered. Anyway, I had a big crush on him in like the 5th grade. And... Excuse you? This is my bed. Go to your bed. Unbelievable. You have a house. You feel better now? Anyway. So I had a crush on Sandy in the 5th grade. And I made it known that I had a crush on Sandy. And Sandy did not like me. He did not like me. He would kind of tease me and, you know, whatever. And I was like, all right, fair enough. It's one-sided. It is what it is. So 6th grade. 6th grade, I still continue to have a crush on Sandy. And one time, so it was at recess or whatever, and I was, you know, I was trying to be a little flirtatious as I wanted to be. And, what the... And, okay, that was weird. So I was trying to be a little flirtatious at gym and just whatever. It is what it is. And, oh wait, I wanted to change this. And, Sandy was not having it. And he called me a jackass for some reason. Now I'm older, it doesn't really make sense. But he called me a jackass. And I remember I cried so hard. Because I was, you know, I was impressionable. But also, it was a bad word. And I was not allowed to say bad words. I wasn't even really supposed to know what bad words were, you know. And so he called me that. And I cried and cried and cried and cried. And then my friends went and they told the PE teacher. And he made Sandy apologize to me, but it was embarrassing. Like, so when do y'all have like I know some of you don't. So when you fought with a sibling, your parents pull you next to each other and be like, say you're sorry, and you have to be like, I'm sorry, and you're not sorry. They know you're not sorry, you know you're not sorry, you know. And so anyway, so the coach, PE teacher or whatever, pulled Sandy over, was like, apologize, and he's like, I'm sorry. And I was just like this the whole time. Because I had snot all over my face because I cried so hard. Anyway. Plot twist. My senior year of high school. my senior year of high school on Facebook, I get a friend request from Sandy. And I was like, what the hell? So I add him and I message him, or he messages me, and he's like, hey, how's it going, or something. And I was like, hey, good. Why did you add me? And he's like, oh, I don't know, I just thought I felt like it. And I was like, I thought you hated me. And he's like, what? No, I've never hated you. And I was like, I didn't forget. Are you kidding me? Anyway, he got ugly, so. Fuck you, Sandy. I didn't forget. Anyway, I just thought it was funny. But I had a huge crush on him for so long. I wonder what he's up to. Let me spit out my water. What, him being ugly? He did. It's all the hatred, I guess. I don't know. It's weird, too. Now that I think about it, I had a lot of people add me on Facebook, like, my senior year of high school. And I'm like... Even now, like, a few years ago, I had, the first guy I ever technically dated... Technically... It's very big technical. He added me on Facebook, and I'm like... Why? Like, you know, there's no... Like, I had beef with him when we broke up. I broke up with him, technically. Because it was... I was, you know... It was a handful of reasons. Oh! Partially, it was because... How do I word this? He, whenever we would hang out, it was always at my best friend's house. And he always kind of acted like he liked her more than me. And she would have to tell him, like, hey, you should go on this walking trail that's behind my house. And, like, the moon is out and it's really beautiful. Y'all should go on this hiking trail. And then you should kiss her because she's never been kissed before. And so we went on this hiking trail. And, like, my best friend at the time and, like, her boyfriend. And, like, it was, like, this whole thing. They're all waiting for it to happen because I'd never been kissed before. And so it's, like, this big old thing. She was trying to set it up, you know. And so we went on this hiking trail and it was really cute. And then we, like, stopped at one point and I was like, is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? And, it didn't. And, we get back and she was all excited. She's like, did it happen? And I was like, did what happen? She goes, did he kiss you? And I was like, no. She's like, what the fuck? And she's like, she got pissed because she, like, set the whole thing up, you know? And either, like, he was, like, nervous, he didn't want to, or, anyway. But I was just like, oh, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. He did later, like, when he was leaving and he walked to his car and I walked him to his car. And I was like, all right, I guess I'll see you later. And he's like, yeah, I guess I'll see you later. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll see you later. And he's like, yep, see you later. And I'm like, okay. So I turned around and then he's like, wait. And then he, like, grabbed my hand and I, like, stopped and I turned around. And he kind of pulled me in and there was a full moon. So the moonlight was sparkling on trees and everything. And then he kissed me. And I remember thinking, why is his mouth so wet? That was my first thought. It was cute, you know, but I was like, why is his mouth so wet? It's like he licked his lips just beforehand. Because I was like, immediately after it happened, I remember I wanted to wipe my mouth, and I did, you know, when I was walking away. And it wasn't wet. So I was like, why was that so wet? I've never had that since. Like, I've not that many people, but I've kissed a handful of people. Now I'm 32. Like, come on. I've never had that happen since. And so I'm like, what the fuck did he do? Like, honestly, it was so weird. And so anyway, but yeah, so, like, anytime we'd hang out, it was always with my best friend. Anytime we'd do anything, it was always with the best friend. And also had a lot of stuff going on at home too. So it's like, and he never took me on a date. He never walked me to classes. He never, you know, he never sat with me at lunch. I was like, this isn't what I want. And so then, told my best friend, I was like, hey, I think I'm going to break up with him. And she's like, what? No, you can't do that. And I was like, why? She's like, you can't. And I'm like, I literally can't do a relationship right now. Like, I can't. It's only been a month. And so it was like this whole thing. No, it wasn't. It was one-sided, but it wasn't like we were texting fine. It was just weird. Also, keep in mind, my ass has been ace this whole time. So like I didn't know, but you know. Anyway, so I told her, I think I told this story on my dungeon. I don't know. I did because I said a story in a hammock. So he came over to her house because she texted him. She has to tell you something. Caitlin has to tell you something. And he's like, well, what's going on? And she's like, you have to come here. I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, I was gonna, I was gonna handle it. So then he came over and he was all nervous. And I was like, hey, so, like, it was so awkward, man. It was so awkward. But, anyway, then he and his friend started texting me, like, that summer. Just call, I think it was my junior year. Yeah, it was my junior year. Because then my senior year, we had a class together. And I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Because he and his friends started texting me over the summer that they would, like, text me, like, oh, you're such a poopy dog. And I'm like, it'd be, like, an unknown number. But I knew it was him. And I'm like, can you not text me that I'm a shitty bitch? And I didn't say that. I said you were a poopy dog. I'm like, so same thing? Like, we dated. We didn't even date. So that's why I say it's like, oh, technically the first guy I dated. Technically, you know? How old were these people? We were both like 17. So, you know. Oh, you mean like his friends? His friends were also 17. Everyone was 17. Like 17. I don't think we were 18 yet. But anyway, it's just looking back, it's kind of funny. Because it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, it didn't make me cry. I was just annoyed. Because I remember I was at my grandma's house and I was in bed and I had gotten sunburned. And so I was like, like the sheets hurting. And then my phone would go do-do-do. You know, like the old, like, flip phone. And so my phone would go off and I'm like, so I'd look at it and be like, you are poopy dog. And I'm like, leave me alone, man. That's like, leave me alone. I want to sit here, play on what did I have? My laptop, I think. Can't do gift or prime. You can if you want. Like, you're not allowed, but since I'm trying to hit the partner plus, tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 is going to help me hit the partner plus. If you don't have to, you know, if you don't have tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, then you could do prime. Like, it's not, you know, I'm not like peer pressure, you know. You do what you want to do. You know. But we are trying to hit partner plus, and tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 are the only ways that help the partner plus. And we're 5 points away.
Oh,
four
yeah.
points away? Is it 4 points away now, or was that all my Vice? 4 points away. Vice, thank you for subscribing for 59. Oh my god, you're almost at 5 years. Jesus Christ. Still two. Oh. Well, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. It was already in there. It needed to be counted anyway. Okay, I need glass. We need to get glass. So what does Partner Plus do for you? So right now right now I still technically, oh my god, is it Melon? Damn it, Melon. Anyway, so Twitch partners I get paid from Twitch for streaming, so bits, subs, I get ads. Well, I don't get ads. I play ads. I mean, Twitch plays ads on my channel and I get a cut from it. Anyway, I get paid from Twitch. Not a lot, but I do get paid from Twitch. And basically partners get, I think it's 50-50. And then if you hit partner plus 1, it's 60-40, like the cut. And then if you hit the partner plus 2, then it's 70-30. So I get 70%.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, how do you pronounce this? Dryochitan. Dryochitan? Thank you for subscribing. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. Thank you for subscribing. Now it's 4. Oh my god. Anyway, so Partner Plus is basically just to help me get a little more coin tossed to the Witcher, you know. Which, like, it's mostly too, it's just fun to be able to be like, work as a community together, be like, oh my god, we're gonna hit it, you know. I don't want people to feel like I'm screaming that I need this, you know. I don't want to be like, guys, come on, I have to hit partner plus. I have to, because it's not, I didn't, when I switched, because usually we do hit the first partner, like we hit the 1. The 2 is is the hard one. I didn't really ever, when I hit partner plus last year, I didn't notice a huge difference. Like, there was a little bit of a difference, but it wasn't like, holy shit, this is so much of a different. So it's not going to be the end of the world if we don't hit it, but it's like a fun little, it's like a coot event, like the Olympics. Help towards the goal. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's a fun event, plus you do so much to involve us. So I try, because, like, I feel like I moved my mat and it moved everything else. I don't have, like, much to offer, I guess. I don't know. Like, I know some people, like, write usernames on their body. I feel like that's a little strange. Anyone can do what they want. I've done that kind of in the past, but it feels a little strange. And I know some people have, like, a whiteboard or they write names on the wall. I don't know. I feel like it's, I don't know, drawing stuff is on their body. Oh, yeah. Which, like, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. I'm not judging. I personally don't really feel like doing that. But there's a few things I can do is I can draw doodles. I can draw your usernames. And now that we have this realm, I can make y'all villagers. So, why do you squelch? It scares me every time you squelch, man. Anyway. I don't know. I appreciate all the support, but also too, a lot of y'all come here every single stream, which I really appreciate. Because there's lots of, like, stream inside jokes and stuff. No, I do appreciate it, because you're taking time out of your day that you probably have shit to do, and you could just, be having your own time that you could be playing games and, sitting in silence and doing what you want to do and whatever, but you come to stream and you chat and you support, and I just really appreciate it. Because, like I said before, I like lurkers. Like, I am too a lurker, but sometimes it's hard to stream when nobody is talking, because you're like, oh, blah, 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 and you look over and you're like, the chat hasn't moved in 5 minutes. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Sometimes that happens here, but, like, it's because y'all are listening. And also, too, you never know, like, what if, like, the stream froze? And you never know. Anyway. So, yeah, the Partner Plus program. The Partner Plus program is just basically to give streamer a better cut. Chillest place it works, and life is so loud, getting into just basically this is amazing. That's what we aim for. Sometimes we in here yapping. Sometimes we in here trying to actually learn how to play a game. Sometimes we having deep talks. Sometimes we doodling. Oh, now you want to come in here? Now you want to? Are you gonna get in your own bed? Sorry, I'm bullying you. What? Whoa. What does that mean? 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 What do we do? I don't know. What is it? The Kappa is gold? Why? Why do we have a golden Kappa train? What does that mean? You've been chosen? What'd I do? What did I do? What does that mean? What do I do? We need to level up? Level up what? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm old. What does that mean? Do we... Oh.
Get that golden Kappa.
Oh, thank you for the bits, Cube Melon Clock. Sorry, I bullied you in Minecraft. So is it just a hype train, and if we get it, then you get the golden Kappa? How did that happen? I am confused. You gotta gift subs. Oh, you have to gift subs? And we're trying to hit the Partner Plus program, and it's like you have to gift subs. Oh. Or cheer. Well, we do blurps count as cheering?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo. Hold on. What?
I am here for my golden hit.
I like Mo. Thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for 3 months. Oh my god, so much is happening. Evasive, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. We're at 297. 297. We're at 3 more. 3. Oh, whoa, that's damn. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the sub. The golden kappa mode is available to viewers who participate in the golden kappa for 24 hours. Viewers can see the emote as the emote and change your posture. Okay.
This is way too late on now, but W.
No, it's perfectly timed. It's perfect. I think, right? Gift 1 sub for award. Me gift 1 sub? I'm streaming. Thank you for the bits. Can I gift a sub while I'm streaming? Well, surely that would... Surely you can. Sub, gift, or cheer for higher level emote?
Golden Kappa.
Yeah, contribute to earn this exclusive emote for 24 hours. Gift 1 sub. I'm so confused. I've just been able to give subs to... Oh! Today I learned.
Oh, yeah.
Pine Skies, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. Does that mean we're 2 away? Holy shit, we're 2 away. Oh my god. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. We're so close. We're so close. Almost there. Imagine we hit 2 hours stream. I'm like, almost. Okay, bye guys. We hit Mage Jump. Gotta go. Bye. Lurker, doing my part. You're doing great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all gonna get your golden head? Should we do... Do you think we should do dyed... Oh. Wait a minute. What? Golden head. Goodbye. What? What? Shh, I'm thinking. We got shushed. Oh, but you can redeem it, right? I'm so confused. Me too. Alright, do we do stained glass for the house? No, you didn't. You said golden head. Sus. Sit down. Go sit down. Alright, we're gonna do... Oh, wait. I need that. No, I don't. No, I don't. We're gonna be out of glass. We're gonna have to get more. So, no head. Alright, let's do... Try this out. And then we have... this. And then we have to go back to the castle. Hip, hip. Wee. Do you want to go in, man? Like, what's the issue? Come in. Knock, knock. Okay, bye. I don't have time for this. How's the golden kappa thing going? Did y'all get it? Where's Moses? I must see him. Moses! There he is. Hi, Moses. He's so cute. 40 odd seconds left. I hope y'all enjoy it. I didn't even know that was a thing. Right, we're gonna take the glass. I may do... an orange. God, that's so loud. I want to sub the next 5 minutes. We'll have a party in your name when we hit. Yeah, we'll get a nice glass of wine as celebration for hitting 300. Whee! Ow. Or anybody that wants to tier 3. There we go. I tried to get the same color, but it, you know. Oh, look at y'all go. Look at y'all go. You got it. Can you put them anywhere in anybody's chat? Because, you know, if we finish this... Oh my, I ran out. If we finish the stream and then we raid someone, y'all can go in and just spam them. Because then they're going to be like, whoa, how'd that happen? Be like, I don't know. Think so, yeah? Nice. Nice. Look at you go. Oh, I need a door. What am I doing? I didn't ask you. Alright, this looks like a nice door. Oh, you know what? I didn't really plan these steps properly. Sorry, door. It's an oak. Will you please just, like, leave me alone? Okay, and then do this. We sub tier 3 to Caitlin. Wait, yeah. This. Wrong. I don't like it. I don't like it. And then I do this. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then we do this. Oh! Oh my god. I almost peed a little. What, Phoenix Strat? Thank you for gifting 15 subs. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it scared me. Oh, that's one for each year I've watched your content. Oh my god, don't make me feel old. Don't make me feel old, but thank you, I appreciate it. Woo, I feel old. Alright, this looks fine. Thank you for the 15 gifted subs. I appreciate it. How much you want to bet Melon's in my bed again? Free? Free? Oh. Wow, Melon! I'm gonna have to break the bed. Don't bring that up. I think we're the same age. I'm 32. I turned 33 this year. And I'm trying not to think about it. You're born in the night. Nope. Nope. Trying not to think about it. Trying not to think about it. Just trying. Trying in it. A pressure plate? How did he get in? How did he get in? Wait. Wait. I want to... Hold on. I have a funny idea. Hold on. I have a funny idea. Where did the... Here it is. Get it? Cause he's like a guard in the castle, and then it's like when the king goes guards, it's the same as a streamer going mods. So anyway, because I thought he was, it sounded like the pressure plate was over there, but I guess he was in the kitchen. Anyway, we hit a mini chonk. Well, I mean, I guess we could keep going until, you know, we hit the Partner Plus program. Pill time? Yeah. Enjoyed videos. Also, thank you. Well, thank you for watching them. I appreciate it. Why did I come here? Right. Okay. Plan. Pills. Bathroom break. Stretch break. Just to know that thank you for subscribing with your Prime for 23 months. That's almost 2 years. And then we return. Why did I come back here? What did I come here for? Was it just to sleep? I don't remember. Well, that's Future Kate's problem, is to remember. Not mine. Anyway, I shall, how to get points again? Marvels is kind of hard. Loud when I was playing it. Marvels? You tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 sub. Tier 1 is 1 point, tier 2 is 2 points, tier 3 is 6 points. And, yep. Prime doesn't count and gifted doesn't count. So, which is unfortunate, but you know, Twitch is Twitch, so we do our best around here. Tiers different length subs. No, that's what's a little frustrating. Is like you get the same thing. I mean, you get like there's different emotes that you can unlock, but I haven't put a whole lot of time and effort into them. Because I don't know what to make for tier 3, you know? I guess I could make them like golden or something, like a golden panda, a golden heart. I want to spend more time on it. I haven't thought about it deeply, I guess. A golden coot, a golden Thor. We can make golden everything. Like pink golden, like rose gold. Anyway, it's good thinking. I also put in my Silas earrings, and I forgot. And so when I put on the headset, I felt them poke into the back of my head, and I'm like, so they're a little itchy. Anyway, I'm gonna take my pills now. Anybody want some more tripling? That doesn't sound like English. Thank you. Sorry, the pills float, and so I have to look down so they go, you know. Anyone want some of my I said nortriptyline. Anyway, so they float so that, you know, because if you look up, they're going to float to your teeth, and then if you try to swallow it, it's going to be like, you know, you go, but have a good one, and everyone just, thank you. Thank you for coming around and hanging for the time that you were able to, and for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. We're gonna sit here until we hit our partner plus, because like, we're gonna end up hitting it. Like if I end stream now, someone's gonna sub tonight, and then someone's gonna sub tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna miss it, you know. So we might as well wait, and then we can have, like, you know, a glass of wine, celebrate. I need to scream I was here. Valid. The only good thing and bad thing is if you miss it, you know, we got 2 more months after this, so 2 more months that we have to redo. Anyway, I'm gonna bathroom break. Everybody stand up as well.
Oh, yeah.
What happened? Are you serious? I fucking knew. I fucking knew. If I went to the bathroom, I knew as soon as I got up. But the thing is, I've been holding it for 2 hours, okay? I have been 2 hours. And because I kept telling, I was like, it's gonna happen. Like, I can't leave. It's gonna happen. And it got to the point I couldn't hold it anymore. No, I did. Oh my god. Are you serious? Who? Phoenix Strat? Oh my, you said goodbye! You said goodbye! Oh my god. Thank you for subscribing at tier 2. I went through as you said I'm gonna... Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I can't believe we did it. Now I gotta get up to go get the... Oh my god. I cannot handle this guy anymore. We did it. 300. We did it. Oh my god. Hand the money over Twit. Well, we have to hit 2 more months. Shall we, oh my god. The good news is I ate before stream. So, you know, I'm not gonna be like, woo! Alright, everybody. Get your golden kappas. Get your goblets. We're cracking open the wine. I will be back. I swear to God, if somebody else subs while I walk away, them's gonna be fighting words. Okay, I put it in my chalice. Can you hear me? I put it in my chalice and then I went to swirl it and I realized I can't swirl in my chalice. But we have our wine. Maybe I can try. I know, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Cheers, everybody. We hit Partner Plus month number 1. To the coots, to the cooters, to the lurkers, to the promoters, and to Minecraft for being Minecraft. It's so good. Hip hip hooray. I'm in danger. You can drink water. You can drink tea, water, apple juice. New wine from the trip? Yep. Yes, indeed. Hey, so if you got Dr. Pepper, if you got anything, Sprite, tea, do what you gotta do, you know? We're all cheersing. We're all having a great time. This is gonna hit me in about 5 minutes, so, you know, just give it a bit. How am I gonna film Dungeon if I'm tipsy? Already, you're good. You just sit there, and you sit there. That's your job, is to sit there. Oh God, 8-ball prediction. For wine? Such a man thing. Should Mighty Matt use a straw? Without a doubt. Disgusting. I didn't realize my 8-ball was also a man. The funniest thing... Have y'all watched Supernatural? The funniest thing was, so, like, I guess in one of the episodes, Dean was supposed to drink wine. And he held the glass like this. That was one of... that made me laugh so much. Because he's like... Like, tried to drink it, but he held it like that. You did not buy the bed sheets I recommended. No way. Oh, we need that. We need to get this. That's what we were doing. I don't think that's what we were doing, but you know. Junglewood? No pinky poking out either, ew. What? What? Whee. Whilst drinking wine? Gotta do the posh way with your pinky out? Sometimes I unintentionally do that. I don't try to. But this glass is made out of, like, straight up metal. I don't remember what kind of metal. So it's way heavier than it looks. It's not like aluminum or anything. It's this glass. Okay. You know what I meant. I'm not gonna say this cup. Look at my cup. My cup is made out of pure metal. Looks like pewter. It probably is. It's so good, man. It's... Oh. I thought the Wanderer was about... I don't know. Speaking in tongues or something. What was I doing? Oh my god. Okay. I think I was making the roof. I think I was. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, man. In before. It's the wine. Kate's already feeling the wine. No. I came up here and I didn't... Okay. I can't believe we hit it. Like, I can, but I can't. We hit Partner Plus. We hit the... My hair is tickling me. Can't believe we hit the first month. Y'all ready for 2 more months of this? I have all kinds of things lined up. Granted, the time kind of went by faster than I thought it would because I don't know, it just did. But I have all kinds of things prepared and lined up, and hopefully, you know, we can follow through with it. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. Even more things, even more things. It's just, some things I have to kind of make work with other people's schedules. And other people's schedules are a pain in the ass. You know? That's one thing that they didn't tell us as adults. Is how hard it is to, get together with your friends. And try to plan things, you know? This is really vibey music. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. The tree. The tree saved us. Double hours get through the 2 friends that's over a year old and we still not. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to play Baldur's Gate with other people. It's not that I don't want to, it's just I I feel like I would get irritated that they're not moving fast enough. You know? We gotta go. Astarion's waiting for me, you know? We got... Come on. Oops. I am this close to turning off the friendly creatures. I cannot handle any more of this wanderer. It's that or I'm killing him, so, you know. Figure, murder's not great. So maybe we don't do that. We're almost out of these. Dang it. Whee. Murder! Murder! There we go. There we go. Okay. So dark. Oh, not today. Not today. Not today. Weep. Anyway. How's everybody's drinks? Is it as delicious as you were hoping for? Mine is. Although it would go well with some cheese. I do have cheese in the fridge, but I can't eat cheese and play games because I'd have to wash my hands before touching my, you know. Sweet tea, nice, nice. Ice cold water, nice. Icy cold water is the best. Cheese and wine, oh dude, I know. Anyway. Sometimes I hold drinks in my mouth. I don't know why I do that. Anyway. It's like I psyched myself out. I think I'm gonna try making the roof different. Bear with me, bear with me. Or should I say, housin' with me. Get it? 'Cause bear. I'm sorry. This try might have been a bad call. I'm already feeling it. Mr. Krabs. Oh no. Oh no. Kate, what? Was it something I said? You got shushed.
Turn off the flash, you fucking moron!
How rude.
Oh my god, that was so loud. Cheese and rice. Coot coin is guaranteed to go to the moon. Yay. Okay, what does that mean? What's this gonna go to? Like, I've heard crypto bros say that for forever. But what does that mean? You know? Like, what does it mean? What does it mean, go to the moon? Wait, don't put my coot coin in there. Wait. It's gonna be worth a lot. But who came up with that? Like, go to the moon. Like, Gru from the Minion movie? Yeah, the Hawk Tua girl came back. Kinda. Oh, gotcha. I see. Well, we need more of those. And then... I want to put, like, plants and stuff. Doing a documentary. Yeah. How is this happening? Like, who is watching this? Who is, like, producing this? Where is the money coming from? Who cares, you know? Brother. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go, man. Alright, we're gonna go back to the castle because, one, someone stole my bed. Two, I think we need more ingredients for the houses. I think. Do the Hawk Tour. Try to get clever with it. I'm sure they'll try to do something witty. Speaking of doing something witty, I just thought of the best idea. And I immediately forgot everything else that I was trying to do. I came for... Oh, I meant to go to the Melon's house. And I came all the way home instead because I wanted to make... I wanted to make, more lanterns. Oh! We have... Oh! What a nice find. Okay, we'll do this. Oh, we also need to make more chains because we are out of chains, which is unfortunate. I guess we'll put the wood away and then get the torches. Go back to the house. Sun's coming up. Yeah, the Vienna sausage house didn't turn out too bad. Oh, wow. Ow. Idiot. Wild name for a house. What? Vienna sausage. I said I'm trying to make them all unique. I'm not done with it also, by the way. I still have things I would like to add. Dun, 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 dun. If I can... If my brain starts working. Oh, I have 4 jungle doors now. Because of course I do. Okay, what was I had a plan, and now my brain is leaving. We already have jungle. Well, let's just get more jungle. Ah, that's what I was doing. Okay. Oh, Melon doesn't have a crafting. Crafting table. You in the house, would it be a sauce? CJ, go sit down. Go sit in timeout. Go face the wall. Face the wall. And think about what you've done. Sit in silence. Also, we need to make a bed. I forgot about that. Also, did anybody ever watch that movie? Because, it was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Now I've hit, how much we go in expeditions we in search of a doggo. Yeah. I don't see why not. How do you make a... Ah. Okay. I'm cooking. We are cooking. Yes. We are cooking. Just call me Chef Coot. I am Chef Coot. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. And this is exactly what I was doing. Planning. Yep. For sure. For sure. 110%. Shh. I swear to God I'm gonna commit a crime if he keeps talking. I'm gonna commit a crime. Me when I watch the news. Yeah. Okay. And then I wanted to do this. Yeah, I'll do it here. Okay, and then do this. Okay, and do this. Okay, then do this. And oh, I should probably, yeah, okay. Ooh, I glided. Glide? Glide. I'm gonna stop talking. No, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna sit here. You know? Peace and quiet. Isn't it just so nice? So quiet. So perfect. Everything I've ever wanted. Right. I'm gonna put, well. Dang it. Okay, we need dirt. Did y'all ever use the saying, well, God made dirt, so dirt don't hurt? Or was that a... Is that a me thing? I mean, I didn't say that, but, like, is that, like, a Texan thing? Nope. Okay. In my defense, I never said it because I dirt is gross, you know? Like, dirt is dirty. But, what does that even mean? So, a long time ago, and I mean a long time ago, my cousins were visiting, like, me and my family, and we were outside playing. You know, we were little. She was, like, 10. I was maybe 7. And, she went inside and got snacks and was like, here, do you want some? And I was like, no, I have to wash my hands. And she just started eating it. And I was like, you should probably wash your hands too. And she goes, God made dirt, so dirt don't hurt. And I was like, don't think it works like that. Don't think it works like that. Because I was like, God also made sin, and sin, you know, has, you know, you can get sick. So, I don't know. It may have just been something that her parents, you know, told her. Get in bed. Do not. This is your place. This is it. This is yours. Stay. Anyway. So having kids is like, ugh. It's not even nighttime. Okay. To be fair, I was always the kid that would, in the middle of the night, I'd go to my parents' room and I would sleep on the floor. I was that kid. And then I wake up to my dad carrying me back to my room. How do you make a... How the hell? Oh. More than one? Yep. We have some at the castle, but... Oh, whale. How am I... There we go. Yippee! He followed you. Don't say that. Don't say that. He stayed there, and he's going to stay there, and he's going to be well behaved. I'm not making a whole other one just to get one. I'm not doing it. Listen, it's been a long day. Okay, we had Partner Plus. Cheers, everybody. Delicious. Burns a little bit. Okay. Who? Nope. I don't have any greenery on me. Okay. I put it all away, didn't I? Golden Kappa. Not only did we hit Partner Plus month 1, we got Golden Kappa. And... Who is it? Slammin'. Where's, Rocky? Rocky. Rocky! Uh-oh. Did I just see something sus? What? Well, I don't know where Rocky went, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's just fine. Okay, I want one of these and one of these. We need to get more bricks because I want to put a bunch of standing over another one staring. It's just a conversation. Don't make it weird. It's just a friendly conversation. I'm sure nothing was going on. Just climb up the ladder. Thank you. There we go. Okay, put this one. Okay, and then go back up the ladder. And then is it, there we go. Okay. We may be here for a hot minute. We also need to get a bed. A bed is also something that we need to do. What color bed? Yellow? Piss bed! Piss bed! Piss bed! Piss bed! We gotta get the piss bed! Anybody that just randomly came in the stream, like, what's she doing? And I'm just going, piss bed! Piss bed! Piss bed! They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Listen, it's a meme. It's a stream meme. A really old stream meme, but you know. Cheese and rice, man. Okay, we don't have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Have my stick. Okay, and then take that and do that. Piss bed. His dad. Oh no, I forgot about that. Yeah, how's your journey? How's your trip going? Maybe his dad was like, "You need to close out of this. She's a bad influence." I would understand. I'd be like, "Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough." What was I looking for? I had an idea. The bed stuff I already did. It's here. I was... Oh, brick. We need brick. Not like... this. Because we have to make a bunch of, little pots. Can't you make another, Isn't there another kind that you can make? Yeah, the, yeah, this one. Decorated pot. Oh, it's so cute! Oh my god, wait. Hold on. I like it. Look how cute. Making pot on Twitch. Wow, Kate. Yeah. Listen. You know what? Alright, listen here, okay? Are you listening? I said something to Gage once, and I was like, something, smoking pot. And he's like, no one says pot anymore, Grandma. So the youths do not say pot. I think they just call it marijuana. I feel attacked. Yeah, how do you think I felt? It's been called pot for as long as I can remember. Because I was always told, never do pot, you're gonna get addicted. Never do pot, blah, 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 blah. Never do pot. And I'm like, oh, you know. Terrified of it. Melon! I didn't even get a vote. True. They are getting popcorn lung from smoking vapes. That's what I heard. Let's give the... Oh yeah, I heard if you plant this in the sun... No, it's at nighttime. Never mind. It opens. Smoking dope. Then I know they're old. Oh, my dad used to call it that. Didn't I have... I thought I had more greenery. Oops. Is it just this? I guess so. Well... You can't... Can you plant the big flowers into it? love that sound. Brain rot from smoking TikTok and eating microplastics. Yeah, and they're drinking the water that's making all the frogs gay. Is that guy still around or did he die? I don't think I can reach that. Still around? Oh. Why did I kind of think that he and Liver King were the same person? Rush Limbaugh? Not a clue. The only thing I know about Rush Limbaugh is that he was a joke in Family Guy, like Rush Limbaugh or something. I don't know how to pronounce it properly. The only place I've heard it was Family Guy. When I was like a youth. I forgot we had the new pots. Okay, nobody warned me the pot was gonna be massive. What the hell? Oh! Oh no. My pot. My pot. I request a do-over. I didn't know I was gonna do that. Ow. I didn't know I was gonna do that. I thought it was gonna be like the other one. Why is it so big? I put it down and it just thwonked. This is why we can't have nice things. Ow. It's huge. Stop it. I think we can put the big thing in there. Stop it. I see y'all have that sparkly twinkle in your eye. I'm speaking words. God forbid I say a word. We're a product of our own oh, please. If I never said anything appropriate, y'all would still go, meh. I guarantee it. The fuck is this? Where's my flower? Huh.
Hey Gate. Love this stream. My friend's a long-time lurker and his birthday is coming up. Could I get you to say happy birthday, Junior? As in JR, not Junior?
Do I look like a dancing monkey? Don't answer that. But thank you. And thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for the bits. Hold on, let me get my wine. Your friend's making me say this. Happy birthday, JR. You're welcome. Cheers. Merry Christmas. Merry birthday. Happy Halloween. Oh my god. Thank you for another gifted sub, Jay the Sad. Why sad? I'm sad because this pot ate my flower. Oh. What's the point of the decorated pot? Does it grow? I'm so confused. You can decorate this. What? How? How do you decorate the... You don't know me, but my name's Sai. I'm just the O'Hare delivery guy. And it seems like... Oh. Normal pot in the top. What? Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't... Shh. Let it grow, let it grow. You liar. You liar. It ate my pot. You put... Okay, not that one. Let's try a bamboo. This? No. A tree? Never listening to you ever again. Whose house is this gonna be? Wait, what? Who do we... What? Shows you can't know you're fine. What? Where's my phone? What did we have? Beep, beep, beep. Hold on, I have to scroll past all the stylus photos. 1 second. Bam, 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 bam. Found it. Okay, armor. Butcher. We have a cleric. We don't have a farmer. We could do a farmer. Should we do farmer? Farmer in the piss house. There's also fletching table. Leather. Ooh, leather worker could also be good. Looking down at... Oh my god. Okay. Let's try jumping on top, looking down, and putting the pot in. Okay. And then... Not you. Okay, let me see. I say that we do the Fletcher. My next question, what is a fletching table? Not retching. Oh! Flint and steel. Okay, sorry. Let's go back to the castle. Wait. Back to the castle. Whee! What? Because I said flint and steel? Do we specifically need birch wood for that? Or do we just need wood? Bows and arrows. Aw, man, I thought it sounded cooler. Oh well, it'll work. We could use arrows. That's a Nate joke. I'm just gonna... I'm not saying nothing. I am not saying nothing. If Inbird were here, he would say it. I'm not saying nothing. But I want to. Why was I here? Oh. Flint and steel. Let's try it with oak. Let's see if it works. Oh, it does. Okay. Do it. Oh no. I swear to God, Melon, if you're in my orange bed... Let's go. Okie dokie. And then we're gonna go in here like this. And then we're gonna... Oh, I forgot. I have to... Hip, 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 hip. Did I use them all? Oh. Hip. And... Put that in there. Looks great. What else was I gonna do? Oh, the fletching table. We went to go make that, and then we... Anyway, so, yeah, we're ready for, to the villager, right? We're gonna... 1. Who's ready to be put in the Minecraft world? Who do we got? Who wants to be a Fletcher? Think the wine has gotten to her? No. I haven't even had that much. I actually haven't. Should I just pick someone off the list, or does somebody in here want chug? No, this is expensive wine. Mini chonk. We'll end in 6 minutes. It's fine. Half a bottle. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna just pick somebody. Straw works too well. Good God, man. Make sure you drink water before bed. It's a fucking school night. We're celebrating. Woo, we're celebrating. Okay. I'm just gonna close my eyes. If y'all were to guess who is about to be in the Vienna sausage piss house, who do you think out of everybody on this paper I just landed on? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, I love Goofy 69. If you're in here, do you want to just be Goofy? Do you want to be I love Goofy 69? Or if you know if someone in here is like a spokesperson for their friend I love Goofy 69, what would you is that like is that a... That's it? Goofy 69 will do. Okay. Capital? Goofy 69. So the Nate joke I was gonna make before and didn't. So, we have I love Goofy 69. Oh.
Hayuk Gors.
Thank you for the bits. I love Goofy 69 is gonna live in the Vienna sausage PP piss house, where he's gonna become a Fletcher to make sounding arrows. Okay, move it. Oh, look at the egg! Ooh, here we go. Get ready to be birthed. There he goes. And I got shushed. Alright, I think it's been a minute. I'm gonna talk now. Anyway. We need to make another sign, so... Alright, I'm gonna put it right here. What house? What should we do? What should the house be called? Your brain can think of? That's a bad idea. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a bad idea. You said whatever comes to your mind, and so... Just saying. It's gonna be called the Yuck Hut. It's gonna be called the Yuck Hut. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so funny. Perfect. It's coming together. Can he go up here? Come on, Goofy. You can do it. Can he do it? There you go. Anyway. We did it. One more house. Not too shabby. I think we did good considering. You know? Is there no glass? Isn't that funny? It's almost like I planned that. It's orange stained glass. Alright, so we have Goofy. Goofy is now added, so I can mark that off. I think I just need to make a whole new list. Because, okay. I have... Okay, now I'm just going to read the ones that we need to do. 1, 2, but... I'm going to count the animals as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, no, 19. We have 19 villagers we have to add. I may need to play this offline. I may need to start grinding and start playing on this realm and not my friend's realm. Be like, hey, I got work to do. And then I'm gonna open it up, be like, guys, I did a little bit of offline, and then it's just the whole town's gonna be done, and y'all are gonna be like, did you sleep? And I'd be like, speaking of sleeping, let's go see. Oh, I broke the... No, I didn't. I didn't break the bed. Melon. Oh my god. Why? Maybe it's because I have my stuff in here? Here. Flower pot. With no flower. Well. I have an idea. There we go. Well. Typo. What'd you do? Do you have left 19? Didn't I say 19? I think the next house is gonna be... Oh, there's another cat. Oh, that one's cute. It's like peachy. I think the next house will be here. Well, maybe here. Because I want to put like another little garden. Yeah, so next house will be here. Or we can make houses over here too. But do we have a name for this village? Cooterville? I didn't really think about that. Did not really think about that. That sounds like a future future problem. Future problem for tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe I don't know, maybe playing another game tomorrow. I don't know. Been a long day, I know. A long day, but we have delicious wine. I have to film 3 dungeon. Cheers. We hit partner plus. We did it. It feels like we did it, but it also feels like we didn't do it, you know? Like, what do you mean we did it? What do you mean? What do you mean we did it? That's crazy. We hit it? Crazy. Deadline 2. I know. I just got done editing. I'm going to go die now. No. Listen, because I'm not going to edit. I'm just going to film. But the problem is, I have to figure out what to film. I have 2 video ideas written down. And I guess I could technically write about today, right? Film? I'm losing it. It's not even the wine. I'm tired. I don't know. It's not the wine. It's what? I got it like what? When did I get it? An hour ago? When did I get it? Anyway, yeah, like an hour ago. When I was cooking, I drank 2 glasses of not this. Well, yeah, roughly. In the span of like 45 minutes, and then I was feeling it. I still have a lot left in here, so I would tell y'all if I was feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Go drink water. Why are you acting like I'm drunk and stumbling everywhere? You saying I don't act like this every single stream? I know I do. I can't speak. I forget what I'm doing. Every single stream. Even when I'm home alone, I'm like, oh, you know, to myself. It's very frustrating. Anyway, I'm gonna go set up for filming now and try to come up with video ideas. But thank you for coming to my stream today. Thank you for helping me hit. We did it. We did it. And then we have to do it all over again. But it's fine. It's fine. It's great. It's fantastic. The only thing is, question. So, the next few months, do I redraw people for tier 3? Do y'all want me to redraw? Because it takes a lot of time. I feel like we spend a lot of streams just drawing. And I don't know how I would draw y'all differently. Another French girl. Oh my god. So because I want it to be worth it, you know, but it does take like each drawing took like an hour, kind of. If there's like a new tier 3, then we'll draw that person because we have the 2. We have I think Overgrown and CJ. I will do that. But new tier 3. Yeah, because so you get a doodle. But if you already have a doodle. If we have like a stream where I just feel like drawing, then maybe I don't draw a username, but maybe I just draw beasts. I just draw little monsters and then be like, this is your monster. Congratulations, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna skedaddle. But thank you for coming to the stream and for helping me hit Partner Plus. I appreciate it with the subs and then the tier 3 subs and the tier 2 subs and then the gifted subs. And then the hanging outs and the bits. And then we got the, well, we have to raid someone with the golden kappa. We have to raid someone who knows what it is. Because if somebody came in with a golden kappa and they're like, hey, blah, 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 Kate, look, golden kappa. I'd be like, okay, you know. Would Rin know what it is? Surely she would know. Anyway, thank you for coming to my stream. Thanks for hanging out and for understanding why I had to start stream late because the internet and the power and everything just... I don't know why. Maybe somebody had a car accident and they hit a power line. I don't know. That has happened before at old apartments. So, not fun. Anyway, thank you for coming to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna go to Rin. And, happened to me twice in a year at one place. Dude, yeah, it happened. It's weird how often it happens. But thank you for coming to the stream. I'm really thankful that y'all helped us get to here. And, I'll see you tomorrow with more, chaos. And, definitely not any more Vienna sausage pee-pee jokes. Definitely am not gonna do that. But, anyway, cheers. Ta-ta, and farewell, and cheers. We got the pay-pay! I need it. Okay. I'm leaving. Yep. Alright, bye. Toodles. Bye. Cheers. Bye. Bye-bye.